Welcome to MENA MedTech Insights. This week, all eyes are on Riyadh as the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, or SFDA, signals a major shift in its regulatory focus. The SFDA is holding critical workshops this week centered on artificial intelligence, machine learning, and software as a medical device, also known as SAMD. This is not just another series of meetings. It represents a deliberate and strategic move to build a clear regulatory pathway for the next generation of medical technologies in the kingdom. This action directly aligns with Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, aiming to transform the nation into a hub for digital innovation. So, what does this mean on the ground for medtech innovators? The core of this development is the SFDA's guidance document, MDS G27. This framework sets the rules for a wide range of digital health products, from clinical decision support software that helps doctors make diagnoses to AI-powered tools that analyze medical images. The level of detail is significant. For instance, the regulation specifies different requirements based on the software's risk level, which is determined by its intended use and the seriousness of the healthcare situation. A diagnostic AI for oncology will face far greater scrutiny than a wellness app. Let's consider a real-world example. Imagine a European company has developed an AI algorithm that can predict diabetic retinopathy from eye scans with high accuracy. Previously, their pathway into the Saudi market was ambiguous. They faced long review cycles because their product didn't fit into traditional hardware-based device categories. With the clarity provided by MDS G27 and the focus from these new workshops, the situation changes. The company now has a clear checklist for its technical dossier. They know they need to provide robust data on their algorithm's validation, cybersecurity measures to protect patient data, and a plan for post-market surveillance to monitor the AI's performance over time. This new clarity reduces uncertainty, but it also raises the bar for the quality of documentation required. This development is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it creates an incredible opportunity by defining the rules of the game. On the other hand, it introduces complex new compliance challenges that many companies are not prepared for. Manufacturers must now navigate specific requirements for data governance, model transparency, and change management for their learning algorithms. This is not just a regional trend. It positions Saudi Arabia as a regulatory leader in the MENA region, potentially influencing standards in the UAE and beyond. Preparing for this new digital-first regulatory environment is no longer optional. It is essential for market access. Navigating these new, complex regulations is where expert guidance becomes crucial. For assistance with the Saudi market or your global regulatory strategy, you can email or visit Chen-Global.